Well, Impact Recruitment, we're a typical high street recruitment agency. We specialise in the supply of temporary and permanent commercial and industrial staff. On a temporary basis, we're currently placing 500 a week. That will rise to 750 a week during peak. And we currently place 5 permanent staff per month, an average of about 60-70 a year. We work with industrial and commercial sectors, mainly blue chip distribution centres. So we had an old traditional setup, which was the on-site server, and then for anybody that was off-site, it was a VPN dial-in. We found that to be a little bit delicate and a little bit unreliable. We generally had to call our old providers out on a weekly basis for something or other. If the IT went down, or the connection to the server went down, or there were problems with the server, it meant that the staff couldn't log on to Bond Adapt, which is where all of the candidate records are held, all of the client records are held, and all of the sales records are held. So it could pretty much bring the office to a standstill. I met Martin from Fuse at a networking event, and we quickly got talking about IT. Once Martin realised that we had the traditional method of server, VPN, etc., he said that's a little bit dated now and that he could offer a better solution. So with that, he came to the office, had a good look round, I showed him all of the systems, what we were running, and Martin came back a week later with a full proposal.
Having been the managing director of a non-IT company, which has numerous employees spread across various sites, I understand exactly what I needed from my IT infrastructure and what was important to me. And I've now been able to use this experience and apply that to Fuse's approach to ensure we're giving best service to our clients.
Our first thought was let's move the entire environment to the cloud. Let's use the Microsoft 365 system. This enables them to share documents at the same time, access it from anywhere, and also those VPN problems, those problems with people on site just go. You can use apps, you can use the browser just to access those files from any device, from anywhere. So that was the first major hurdle we overcame.
When I found out Impact were moving to SharePoint, I was very happy. I could see the benefits. It would instantly see the benefits that I would have having it here compared to the system that they were using and the way they were using it.
We improve productivity by making sure that the employees of our clients, in this case the employees of Impact, can access all the documents they need, access all the emails they need, and also have access to collaborative messaging systems anywhere at any time.
The other evening I was requested some information. I was able to access it from a mobile phone. Before, I'd have had to drive back into the office, start my laptop up or my desktop up, or go home and try and sign in via the VPN if I could get on. But that was something just done and dealt with in 5 minutes.
The second thing we did was upgrade all the machines so they're on the same version of Windows, which just made it easier for them, both in terms of supporting each other and also, of course, much more secure. All those features you get in Windows 10, which enables you to collaborate better, have a secure machine, and for us to be able to manage those machines and support Impact going forward.
The way Andy handled everyone's questions and the project, the plan was very helpful in answering a lot of the worries and concerns people had. There was worry that with the synchronisation people wouldn't be able to work, but as soon as one person had theirs done, and it was done in an instant, and everyone was like, all right, then let's just carry on going. And by the time it finished, no one had known it had really happened.
Working with Fuse has been great. They manage our whole IT function remotely. Their knowledge base is fantastic. There isn't anything they don't seem to know about anything. So they're at the end of the phone, we can ring them up, and so far there's nothing that they haven't been able to help us with. So IT, from being a potential issue and something that the staff grumbled about, now is running away in the background, no problem at all.
So the benefits have been most pronounced with the client, with our contractors and staff that work in industrial parks on our client sites. With the introduction of 365, they don't need to use the VPN and the external hard drive. They can go to work, log onto their computers on site, sign in, have access to all the information we have access to here in the branches, get everything done that they need to do. They don't need to email documents across and then have loads of different versions of them. They can work on documents at the same time as other people who are working on them in the branches, and it's just saved them hours. For them, this has been eye-opening in the technology, and they all absolutely love it.
I would definitely recommend this solution for companies of our size, or really for any SMEs, especially if you've got multi-locations, because with the SharePoint facility, everybody can see everything at the same time no matter where you are, and the benefits of that and the time savings of that, and obviously the related cost savings of that has been immense.